And today we have January 20th, 2017. The temperature is about 36 degrees out. It's been kind of misting most of the day, but there's a little break here. And so we're going to fly around the Plaza Hotel and Suites in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. And this hotel is closed now, and they're getting ready to tear it down. They've started tearing it down. And let's see, I think Marshfield Clinic is going to put a hospital and cancer center on this site. We're flying about 400 feet, and we're just going to go around the building. The section of round building there that you see on the rooftop, there's a bunch of antennas on there. And at one time, I believe there was a internet service provider. I can't remember. I think it was called Clearwire or something like that. And they provided wireless internet service. I know the police department used to use it. They could have computers in their squad cars then, and they could hook up to the internet through wireless transmissions. I imagine by now they probably use cell phone towers. Yeah, back in the days though, that most of the internet came through your telephone wire into your house, and then cable got into the act there. I can remember when I used dial-up. I think when I started at 2400 baud, which if you were trying to hook up today, you'd be waiting for 10 years to get a web page to load. And we're kind of towards the front of the motel here, where you see the round section there, the little canopy. That was the entrance to the motel. Yeah, when I finally got DSL, I thought, boy, this is fast. But now getting it through the cable company, I mean, you're watching movies on it now. Back then, you would have never have even thought of that. You wouldn't have thought it was possible. And from the ground level there, you can't see it from the air, but there's a few windows that are broken out. Um, doesn't look like there's a lot of demolition on any of those sides, except for the first one that we took off on. They got a big hole dug on this side here. They said recycling is going to be a big thing in the demolition here. They're going to try to recycle all the stuff they can. When I got out of my car to take off, the parking lot I was in was glare ice. It's been kind of combination of rain, sleet, and where people haven't salted, it's very, very slippery. When I first started flying around here, there wasn't much activity at all. I think everybody had probably gone to lunch, but later on in the video, they start moving some of this equipment and start demolishing some more stuff on the side here, the side that we're on now. I think at one time this was a Holiday Inn, and then I believe it might have been a Ramada. So over the years, it's changed names a few times. I think I read it's been on this site for 60 years. Of course, I imagine it's been added on to and remodeled a bunch of times. Yeah, and that's a part that they've already started to tear down there on the lower part of the screen there. We'll just take a quick look around, being as there's not much action going on there. And now we can see the river coming into view. Ooh, Pizza Hut, my favorite, right down below us. Looks like the clouds are hanging kind of low in the sky. So now there's more action going on here. So I was originally going to land, but I fired the video back up. I could hear some machinery going, so I think the guy in the cat there must be doing stretching exercises. You know, you want to do that before you start work, so you don't pull a muscle or anything. Right now, I dropped down to about, I believe, 250 feet. But it looks like he's got a plan now, so. He's got a little clamper thing on his bucket there. Oh, looks like he's tearing off the downspout or whatever that piece is on the side there. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, yeah. Now he's picking it up and putting it in the recycling dumpster there. Oh, there. Now he's. Looks like he's getting serious now. Yeah, he's starting to tear into the roof there. I think they want the hospital to be up by 2018. I think if I was doing that, I'd just be tearing it up and throwing it all over the place. Yeah, unfortunately, it started to mist again, so I thought I better bring it down. But after I landed, then they started working on the other section again that they were tearing down, and so there was actually two areas where they were demolishing the building.